You know how much Jaeger I drank for this? Bro, I'm not gonna sleep. Bro, I finished the whole Red Bull. Bro, my heart.
Sit down, bro.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Gail.
And I'm Rianne.
And welcome to... Hi, I'm Gail.
And I'm Rianne.
And welcome to...
SADDIES SABOG edition. This is a podcast hosted... Whoa.
Go ahead, just keep going.
This is a podcast hosted by two currently drunk 20-something fil-ams. That's not even it.
In New York.
Here in New York.
We're not sure what we're doing, especially tonight. But we're doing it. For sure.
Yeah, we're doing this anyway.
So actually, this is a really special episode because we're not exactly here mentally.
Physically, we
actually have two special guests with us tonight. We're camping here in Lake George, New York, guys. I promise you, unlike episode 1 and 2, where we had a little bit of direction, this time
has no direction.
It has no direction, yo.
So anyway, Gail, while our guests get
collect
themselves together,
right?
let our viewers know what we're going to be doing in this episode.
So for this episode, considering the state of our guests, also the state of our hosts, Rianne and I, we're not going to have our usual topic kind of thing going on. We're just going to use the questions that you guys gave us.
Yes, thank you so much for participating and submitting your questions.
Right.
We do have a lot.
We're camping, guys. Okay.
Happy New Year.
Also, I'd like to add that the views and comments and opinions of the guests do not reflect on the host, the management, and the company. So we
let's just get right down to it,
this is how
Gail.
we're going to start Saddie's questions and suggestions. We're going to start it with a freaking bang, all right?
Bam.
Bang. So our first question, how should we do this? Should we answer it first or have our guests answer it?
I think we should have our guests answer.
Our guests, yeah, because I feel like they have more life experience in comparison to us. What is your biggest failure and what did you learn from it?
Gosh. I haven't failed in my life. What is my biggest failure? This is so hard. Is this a job interview?
I mean, I can answer it first.
Python-wise. Python-wise. Oh my gosh, Python-wise.
Okay,
it's so hard to
Python-wise.
debug. It's so hard. So it's so hard to make.
First of all, what's Python?
Yes.
It's a programming language.
Ooh.
Yeah, the syntax there is easier.
Yeah, got you.
We make calculators.
You make calculators.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
For quintessential polynomials. Did I say that right?
Interesting.
I don't know. I think you did.
I don't know anything about that.
So that's
Me
your
too.
biggest failure?
No, I don't know.
I mean, as a Python, because I feel like that's
Yeah.
the only...
I just started my class last week.
So do you have like a failure that comes to mind within your lifetime? It doesn't have to be your biggest one. Mm-hmm. Just a failure that
Anything
you learned
that
a lot
comes
from.
to mind. What was the
It
first
could be
thing
about
that you
love, friendship,
I feel
self.
car accidents. I had 5 car accidents.
5?
Yeah, 5. So the first time, I just got my car. Went out of the dealer or whatever place. Told my best friend she could drive my car. I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna teach you how to drive a car. This is how you do it. You're doing really great." Boom! Ma, nabangga ako yung kotse.
Which means, Ma, I crashed the car.
Yeah. And then the next day, she was in the Philippines.
And what did you learn?
What did you learn from this?
Your car accidents.
I have nice friends.
You have nice friends.
Yeah, I have nice friends.
How did that connect?
They're really helpful, bro.
What did they do?
They were all there at the police station.
Oh, for you.
Yeah, they were like, "Yo, what happened?"
So it's nice to have backup.
Yeah.
Just be there
They
to
were
support
there
you.
supporting you in your kalokohan.
Yo, I'm not making
Kalokohan
sense.
is craziness.
I'm not making sense in my brain.
It's okay. That's the point of this episode. Now we go on to our next guest, who is hiding.
Hiding? She's been very quiet, surprisingly.
Doesn't have to be your biggest failure, but what's your,
What
I
your
know,
biggest-
what's a failure that you've experienced recently or something that comes to mind and what did you learn from it?
Okay, move, babe.
Whoa,
move.
where are you
Whoa,
going?
move.
What? What's the question again?
You did all that, and you don't even know the question. Why?
Say it again.
What is a failure that you've experienced in your lifetime, either your biggest one or just recently or something that comes to mind immediately, and what did you learn from it?
Move again. Move again.
Do you have an answer or would you do you want to decline? The offer.
Would you like to pass
Help
on the
a friend.
question?
You know the answer.
Oh,
I like you. I like you.
that's deep.
You know the answer.
So you, whoever you are,
Listening, watching, whoever you may be, you know. Question number 2.
upo ka na, sis.
Yo.
Here's a lighthearted one, since the first one was pretty deep. I didn't expect it to be so deep. Talk about your YOLO list.
Now, YOLO means you only lendy once. You only live once.
Oh, my YOLO.
You definitely have one.
I feel like you do.
Well, my brain's not working. This is so hard. This is so hard.
Can we go back to the first one?
Oh,
Oh, the second one. Let's do the second one.
I
What's
can't
the second
snap.
question?
Tell us about your YOLO list.
Diba it's so
You
hard
only
to-
live once.
You only landi once.
or live once.
Or live.
Saan ba ako dyan? You only live once.
Exactly right.
Something you want to do before you die. That's essentially what it means, yo.
Love what you do what you love.
Is that your YOLO list?
That's a life quotes now.
Okay, one more.
That's a
Bleep
life
pa rin yung
motto.
bleep. One more.
Yo, we're all waiting.
Be a recording artist.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
No,
That's-
hindi pa rin eh. Bleep pa rin eh.
No, that's good.
We're so confused.
We're trying to manifest eh.
I'm
Yes.
36.
That doesn't mean anything.
That doesn't. Age is just a number, te.
Yeah, te.
That's when you're young.
Music is ageless.
Like you're so old. Ano ka
Okay,
ba?
one more. Bleep. That's bleep. Bleep.
Why you wanna bleep that? That's legit. That's valid.
Actually, the question that they asked, ang hirap sagutin.
Diba exactly?
It's from our viewers.
only-
It's from our viewers.
It's from our viewers.
Yo, viewers.
Yeah.
Ayusin yung buhay
Ano?
What's on your YOLO list?
You know, live the life that you want. Live the...
Yo, you're giving quotes.
I know, I'm trying.
But what is okay? What is the? What do you envision when you say live the life that you want? What is the life you want?
The life that I want is a life that I want to be with my kids.
Period.
Lord, ang haba ng first question mo, ha?
Bro, that was
Sorry,
the
I'm so
second.
sorry.
That's the second, bro. Keep it,
Dude, I cannot. The liquor is all over
Liquor,
our
right? To get basic, because since I guess the first two were too deep.
Too deep.
Your favorite non-American food?
Na anak ko.
Okay, go ahead. Can I copy your answer?
Seafood biryani. Seafood biryani. Anything seafood.
I know.
So loud.
Bro. Giovanni's.
Is that a restaurant?
Yes.
No.
I'm not yet done. Hold on. Oh my god! Did you all see that? She fell!
Lower the volume.
Balitang balita sa radyong sira. Isang lasing na babae
Yo, you might disconnect the mic, yo.
nahulog.
So tell us about this restaurant.
So, broskies, go to Hawaii. North Shore, Giovanni Shrimp Truck, garlic butter shrimp. Okay, remember that.
I have a question
But
though.
is
Is it
Hawaiian?
Hawaii in the U.S.?
Wait, well,
I mean,
scratch that.
we can
Scratch
consider that because Hawaiian is like a
Okay,
melting
they're
pot
kind of-
naman
yeah.
talaga, diba? American would be hot dogs,
Yeah.
burgers, right? So I think that
Well, I think, okay.
classifies.
Yeah.
Because it's just U.S. territory naman. You hear the wheezing?
Sisig bangus.
Stop, you're on a,
Sisig
why are you
bangus.
stealing it from me, bro?
Go to Tropical. Route 59. Nanuet, bro. Yeah, it slaps.
Oh my god, she's literally wheezing.
You need an inhaler, te.
Yo, sniff on this.
On
It
her
will make you
armpit.
feel better. Sniff on my armpit. Come on.
For our listeners, I'm trying to narrate what's going on, but it's a lot of chaotic energy right
It's a mess.
now. Not even coming from me and Rianne anymore.
I have to pee.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I be here?
Yo,
So
next
anyway,
question.
next question.
Next question.
Also came from one of our supporters and
Yes.
viewers.
Why is it so hard to find love in our generation?
That's a good
They're
question.
all boys.
Oh.
Bro, I mean, just boys?
I mean,
Okay. So why is it so difficult?
because everyone's just looking for.
What is that?
It's
Educate the audience.
Yeah, educate our viewers and listeners.
fornicating. Hold on.
She gave more syllables, bro.
Wait. And they don't want any commitment. And they don't want kids.
Why do you think that is, though? Why do you think that people in our generation...
Do you know what means?
I do. We do.
It means fornicating under the counsel of the king.
What?
That's the history.
Oh, the letters.
Oh, okay.
The etymology.
Oh, wait, actually?
Yeah, it's
Wait,
true.
Can you look
I'm
it up?
really
So-
curious.
We need to
yo.
verify this.
So, in the olden times, when you're you have to inform the king.
Bro.
And you have to put a sock on the doorknob. And a sign that says fornicating under the counsel of the king.
Who's
True
the
story.
Who's the
That is history.
Who's the
You learn that from law school. You have to learn the
Yo.
law sa law school.
etymology of the F word?
Is it real?
Just
yeah.
Google
The
fornicating under...
acronymic
Oh, it really does
explanation
say
of the word
Fornication
F
under
word
consent
takes-
of the king.
Oh, consent? No.
Or for
For
unlawful carnal knowledge.
during the dark old days.
I'm right.
Whoa. Okay, you can search that on your own time, guys.
Do you know how they discovered the Cartesian plane? What? So, Rene Descartes. Rene Descartes is my man.
What?
There was a fly.
Oh,
He was
Lord.
flying. And Rene Descartes was like,
12 o'clock.
Rene Descartes was like, let me plot the points of that fly. He killed another fly. Maybe this is the x-axis and the y-axis.
We were talking about math now. Okay,
Jeff.
Peace sign, bro. Peace sign. No,
that's not peace. That's rock on.
Peace.
Yo,
peace.
how come they didn't tell that?
Because
group to shut
we're
up?
louder.
Okay.
So anyway, guys.
We are, bro.
We just got a noise complaint.
Yeah, that's lit.
I thought
It
this was
seems
peace.
This is just gonna be an audio thing,
seems
dude.
that
Keep out of noise.
our excessive giggles can be heard.
The last question. Would you go back to your ex
No.
after 3 times of breaking up if he or she asked you to? Both of you still have feelings for each other. And you've broken up for like not even just 3, like multiple times lang in general. No. Why?
First of all,
Why not?
a relationship is not a joke.
Mhm.
If you break it off, you break it off. You don't keep coming back because you're making the other person suffer. You hear? Wait, yo, I forgot the other questions. There's so much.
Oh no, that was
That was
it.
the only
And, like,
question, bro.
What, like, yeah, that was
'cause
really
you're
it,
gonna
dude.
keep hurting the other person, which is something you wouldn't do to
Because the other person keeps making pakiramdam, like they keep, messaging them and like
You just walk out.
walk away
Yeah, walk away.
Easier said than done, though.
for your own
obviously.
sanity too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
I mean, you need to be strong.
If you guys could only see her face.
You need to be strong. Otherwise, you're gonna torture yourself.
Mm.
You are your own enemy.
Oh, whoa!
Wow.
Damn, we should just give her more relationship questions
Yeah.
so that.
Okay, come on, keep it coming.
Do you
Okay.
have one for her?
How do you move on from an ex or someone that was
Almost
an almost
lover.
lover.
Okay.
Oh, I like the song. From someone that you thought could be the potential, the one. How do you move on from that?
First, how long did you guys date?
It could be for a few
It
months.
could be, yeah.
It
A
could
few
be for,
Okay.
a few
Long
days.
enough.
Just in general.
In
A
general.
few days? You already fell after a few days?
I mean,
In
because
general, in
everything seems
general.
so right,
Yeah.
you know? You could say for a few months and then for a few days. Go. Few months muna.
Kalokohan yung few days.
I'm just...
Kalokohan din yung few
You
months
know-
tapos maghiwalay din kayo.
You know young people
Kalokohan
are
din
crazy,
yan.
right? We're representing the young people right now.
Okay. I forgot the questions.
How do you move on
From an
Oh,
almost
from an
lover.
almost lover?
I'm gonna say easy, but no, it's not easy. You have to spend more time with your friends. Try not to think of the other person. Although I know it's hard. I mean, I don't have any experiences.
Wink, wink.
Long experience, but
I don't have the experience. I'm translating.
good job. Good job. And try to work on yourself. And don't watch movies that will make you feel sad. I mean, it's okay to be sad. I
Right.
always tell my friends that it's okay to
Period.
cry for at max 1 month.
1 month?
1 month?
Yo, my friends cry for a month, even 2 years.
I feel like I cry more than 1
Yo,
month.
Yeah.
I have a friend who's been trying to move on for 8 years. 8 years na siyang binabalikan ng ex niya.
8 years,
Tapos,
her
pina-four times
or
siya.
his ex keeps coming back. And then what?
4 time. Not 2 time, 4 time. There's
Well, some
4,
2 time, it's 4 time. That's wild.
4 girls.
Wow.
4 girls at the same
Wow.
time.
Damn.
And they all know about it.
Whoa.
That's crazy, right?
So your advice to them would be spend time with
Your
those
friends.
around you, friends,
Exactly.
whether it's friends, family.
Work on yourself.
Work on yourself.
And avoid
Avoid thinking
Yeah.
about them as much
Lovey-dovey
as you
movies.
can.
Try not to be alone, because that will make you overthink. It
because
will
you
make
start
crazy.
you're alone with your thoughts
Definitely.
and everything.
Exactly.
Got you.
And again, you are your own enemy.
Ay. Whoa.
Mic drop.
Jaeger drop.
Hello, that was our first attempt at the Saddies questions and suggestions. I hope that was entertaining. Not exactly what we were going for, but it's still something amusing, right? So if you guys have any more, please feel free to submit again, because we actually love the questions. All right? Submit through email or to our IG DMs individually or to our Saddies one. You should follow us on Saddies on IG though, okay? Official Saddies, at Official Saddies. You can catch us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Castbox, and now Google Podcasts. To close this episode, I'm Gail and I'm Rianne. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys next time. Bye.